So here's how you're going to install your LUT pack. First of all, I would love to congratulate you upon getting this LUT pack. It is a very wise decision of you. So how do we install the LUT pack? You come onto this computer, you look for that Adobe file in your program files. So the next thing you're going to do, you come here onto C. So you look for this folder, program files, and then you come into Adobe. Once you get into Adobe, look for your Photoshop version, Adobe Photoshop. I'm using Photoshop 2023 right here. And the next thing we're going to do right now, you're just going to come here into presets right here, and then you look for 3D LUTs. That is the folder you're going to look for. So you're going to come here and then open this where you have your LUTs, definitely, and then you're going to select all of them by pressing Ctrl or Command A if you're using a Mac, and then you copy. And what you're going to do, you're going to come into this folder and then you paste. So when you look at, I already pasted mine, so I'll just come and say replace. So it is going to ask you whether to give it admin permissions, and you're just going to say continue. So I have all the LUTs now installed onto my computer. So when I open Photoshop, all these LUTs are going to be there in that particular folder. So how do we go about it? I'm just going to come here and open Photoshop. So assuming this is the particular image I want to color grade using LUTs and maybe change those skin tones. So how do I do it? I just come here into adjustment layers and then I say color lookup. I just come here into load 3D LUT and you see all the LUTs that we pasted there, how they come into here. So if I want maybe to have the skin tones a bit vibrant, I just click over there. And of course, it's not a one-click LUT. So what you do, you just want to come here and reduce the opacity as desired, just like that. Look at this. That's the before, that's the after, before and after. What basically this particular LUT has done is that it has condensed down all these highlights and it has made the skin tones a bit subtle. So you just come and reduce the opacity just like that. If I want to change it, how do I do it? I could say I would want maybe these skin tones to be warm. Just come and just change it like that. Look at this. That's the before, that's the after. Actually, these are more vibrant. They are depending on how you really want it, but I don't really advise you to take it overboard. I usually advise you keep it around 50 and at most 60 for these particular LUT packs. So that is how you work these particular LUT packs. And of course, the intensity also depends on the kind of camera that you used. When I say the kind of camera, when you apply such LUTs to certain cameras, maybe like a phone camera, the picture is going to get distorted. But if you're using a mirrorless camera or a DSLR, these particular LUTs are going to work for you wonderfully well. For the phone, you'll need to put down the opacity extremely low. So that is how you use these LUT packs in your photography. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope to see you in the next one. And of course, I would love to congratulate you again upon taking up this particular LUT pack. I'll see you in the next one and adios.